What is the most satisfying way you saw a smirk get wiped off someone's face? I was 15 and had just started working at this corner gas station after school, only my second week on the job. My manager Dave had left me alone during the slow evening shift, which made me super nervous because I'd barely been trained. That's when this guy walks in, mid-40s, wearing this flashy suit that looked way too expensive for our neighborhood, and cologne so strong I could smell it from behind the counter. He grabs a pack of gum, walks up, and slaps down a $100 bill like he's some big shot. I used the counterfeit pen on it like Dave taught me. It passed, so I gave him his change, $98.12. He took the money, smiled, then suddenly stopped. Actually, he says, tapping the counter with this cocky little smirk, I gave you a 50, not 100. I blinked. No sir, it was definitely 100. His smirk got bigger, like I just said something really stupid. Nope, definitely a 50. Let's not make this difficult, okay, sweetie? A line was forming behind him. People started shifting around, getting impatient. I could feel my face getting hot. Then this guy pulls out another 50 from his wallet and holds it up. See? Just like the one I gave you. Now I'm really panicking. What if I was wrong? What if I did mess up? I'm 15, it's my second week, and this adult is acting so confident. Maybe I really did make a mistake. But then something my manager said during training popped into my head. He'd mentioned the scam where people try to confuse young cashiers by claiming they gave larger bills, then demanding extra change. So instead of arguing more, I smiled real sweet and said, "1 second, sir." I locked the register and walked straight to the back office. Hit the silent alarm button under the desk, the one Dave showed me on my first day. Then I grabbed a clipboard and pen and walked back out. "I just need you to fill this out before I can give you any more change," I said, super calm. His smirk twitched a little. "What is that?" "Police report form. Since you're claiming money was stolen, we need a full written statement for our loss prevention and surveillance review." The smirk started fading. "That's really not necessary." "Oh, but it is," I said sweetly. "We also have all transactions timestamped on our security cameras. The police will want to review everything." Now his face was getting red. He mumbled something about not needing the change after all and rushed toward the door, knocking over a whole display of windshield wipers. What he didn't know was that Officer Kim was already parked behind the building. She always grabbed coffee from our machine during her evening rounds. She walked in just as this guy was fumbling with his car keys in the parking lot. I pointed through the window. "That's him, officer." Turns out he'd been hitting gas stations all over town with the same scam, always targeting teenage employees during slow shifts. The police had been looking for him for weeks. Officer Kim arrested him right there in our parking lot, found 3 more fake 50s in his wallet, plus almost $2,000 in cash he'd scammed from other places. When they walked him past our window in handcuffs, he looked right at me. That cocky smirk was completely gone. He just looked pathetic and angry. Dave came back the next morning and reviewed the security footage. Instead of getting in trouble, I got a $50 bonus and a promotion to shift supervisor. Apparently, I was the first employee to actually catch this guy instead of falling for his trick.